I just don't know why the scale trying to play with my whole life and trying to play with all my goals, all my dreams, all my aspirations. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ameerali-West. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and also leave a like on this video. To the scale, if you're watching this video, I have had enough of your tricks and I finally figured you out. So let me give you the story. I weighed myself on the 4th of June and I was 164 pounds. Now for that week I exercise, I eat good. The following week, I eating okay. You know what? I was supposed to weigh myself like to the end of the week when I was starting the 30-day weight loss challenge, right? And in San Fernando, that's where I was with myself a pharmacy in San Fernando. So I say, I'm feeling good, or I'm feeling real good. You're not feeling like, yeah, but you do it good for the past week and you know the scale's supposed to be good to you. Going into the pharmacy, step on the scale. When I look down at the results, I saw 165 pounds. So you tell me for all my hard work I actually gain a pound? Now I don't know, 165 point something, right? Because that's all the scalers give you, whole numbers. So 165. Earlier I walk out there and in a car coming home, I say, you know what, something had to be wrong with that scale. I stopped by the Village Plaza and I went to weigh myself there now because saying, you know what, something have to be wrong with that scale. That scale have to be mad to be telling me I gain a pound when I've been so good. Went on that scale and what I see, lo and behold, 165.8. If it was 165.1, 165.2, I would even take 165.3. But 165.8, that's basically 166. I'm saying, Lord Jesus, all I'm feeling so bad. I walk home after that. And when I got home, I googled every single thing I could google and I found some really helpful information that I'm going to share with you now. Did you know that your weight could fluctuate between 2 to 4 pounds in a day? So if you weigh yourself in the morning, by the time lunchtime you could add a pound on, and by the time in the evening is our next pound. These fluctuations may be caused by the food that we eat during the day as well as the fluids that we drink. Here are some tips to combat scale inconsistencies. Tip number 1. Every time you weigh yourself the exact same time of the day. So through my little research, I found out that you actually weigh your least weight in the morning time. So for me, what I'm going to do, the first thing, I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to drink anything, and I'm going to go and weigh myself. If you have a scale at home, that will be much easier for you. But for me, I'll have to go out and do it. Tip number 2. When you're actually on the scale, make sure you stand straight, you stand still, and that you distribute your weight evenly. Tip number 3. Weigh yourself the same day of the week. So for me, that's Saturdays, and that's just to better gauge your weight loss. And my final tip, tip number 4, is to use the same scale. This is just because some scales may be calibrated differently. So this would give you an accurate measure of your weight loss. I forgot to actually say that when I weighed myself on the 15th of June, which was 3 days after I weighed myself and got 165.8, I was actually 162.8. So that means in 3 days, the scale showed me that I lost 3 pounds, which isn't really feasible for me. So that's just to tell you the importance of weighing yourself on the same day of the week, same time of the day. Scales, when used properly, are really helpful to help you track your progress on your weight loss journey. So I recommend that you don't avoid the scale completely, but that you just implement these factors when you're actually going to weigh yourself. I wish you all the best on your weight loss journey. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.